In my opinion, Oracy should be taught more often in schools across the UK and from a younger age. Oracy is useful in school life and daily life because it helps young people to consider how they come across to others.
Now more than ever, we feel that it is more important to learn to express your feelings and views following the challenges of COVID-19, which has had an exponential impact on children's mental health and well-being.
When I first moved up to secondary school, I had low confidence and couldn't talk comfortably in front of large groups of people. This proved a challenge when participating in lessons because I struggled to communicate my views and opinions, which caused me high levels of anxiety when called upon by a teacher to answer a question. I was never explicitly taught Oracy skills in school, so I had to use my own initiative. To begin with, I decided to take part in some our school musicals to build my confidence levels. Once I felt more comfortable talking in front of an audience, I joined the Student Forum, which is our equivalent of a student council. This was very nerve-wracking at first, and I didn't contribute much to my first meeting. However, over time, I began to engage more in the conversations, and now I'm able to confidently express my opinions to the group and lead collaborative debates on any issues that arise. It took me a very long time to develop these skills that I needed to communicate efficiently with others. In fact, I think I'm still developing them even now. But had I been taught Oracy as part of my curriculum, I believe that I would have been much more articulate at a younger age.
It emits a sense of maturity, confidence, skill, tolerance and respect, because all of these are crucial for you to be respected, self-esteem will grow, and you will actually be very confident in high standard jobs. For example, if you are in political parties and you want your voice heard.
Thanks to the COVID pandemic, obviously I know a lot of people who've not been able to get work experience placements, who've not been able to do these opportunities that would normally give them a leg up in their application to university or to a job. And so Oracy skills are going to be vital. When universities, the only thing they can judge applicants on is your interview. If you're able to speak confidently, if you're able to give your point of view, then you are going to have a huge head start.
Our school, we're very lucky to have a lot of extracurricular opportunities like debate club and like philosophy club, where we can speak on different topics and have those conversations. But a lot of other schools might not have the same opportunities and might not have the same clubs where they can do that. And the lack of formal teaching or the lack of like proper effective formal teaching of Oracy skills in the English language curriculum, which every school does, is really like impacting the way that people can communicate in their lives.
Oracy is a core skill similar to reading and writing. Therefore, it needs to be taught explicitly through talk-rich environments and talk-based learning. It doesn't develop naturally, so it should also be integrated into other lessons to continue practicing regularly.
I believe that it is essential for children to be taught Oracy skills explicitly, as it raises the profile of these skills in a child's mind. Additionally, in our school, we believe that Oracy should be taught throughout the curriculum, not just a standalone subject.